episode of the Best Bitches in the Room.
What's up? How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? Oh my gosh, I went to church. My dad's a pastor. I went to church and like I never brung the baby when he's in this stage. He has went, but not in this like busybody stage. And he was acting so crazy. I had to leave early. I'm so glad the preacher is his grandpa because he was trying to like run around and I stopped him and he started screaming on top of his lungs. I said, I'm like, all right, come on, we're leaving. So other than that, real chill with my babies. What did I do Friday? I don't think I did nothing. I purposely didn't do anything because sometimes you just want to enjoy the house that you pay for.
Yeah.
So, how was your weekend?
Well, Wednesday night, Zeta came home and said she didn't feel good, and then like 2 hours later, she's vomiting all over the place.
Oh my gosh! I wonder if she got that from school.
So then it had to be. So then the next day, still same thing, all over. Yeah. And then I kept her home Friday just because. And then by Friday, like afternoon, she was fine. Oh, and then Saturday we went to the township day thing. That was I'm so
mad because why you remind me? I forgot.
Well,
I would have totally took them there and then went to church.
Yeah, it was really nice. And
they would have been tired out, and then he probably would have passed out in church.
It was very nice. They had a lot of stuff to do.
I see
for
from,
the
like,
kids.
The footage.
Yeah, like they had, and then they had like dance parties for kids. Like they had freeze dance. They were doing like competitions. They had pie eating contests for kids and adults. It was really cute. Very cute. Next year we'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be in there because I seen that they were doing like the pie eating.
They did that. They did. They had like bikers like jump over people. Zeta was like so scared. She thought she had to go and do it, so she's freaking out. I'm like, no, you don't have to. But it was very cute. They were like Mets, Yankees, and I think a Rangers player there signing autographs. It was really cute.
Nice.
Very nice.
Glad to hear about that. So you had a nice time.
Yep. And then that was it. I took her back to school today finally. She had a dentist appointment yesterday, so I kept her home yesterday. So I couldn't wait to send her to school today. Oh my goodness.
I love me some damn alone time.
Ooh. I was like,
that's why every night I just, before going to bed, after like being a mom or whatever, or working, I just sit in the bed and just relax. Do my little.
I'll be right on my balcony. I don't care if it's like a little chilly out. I have my blanket out there.
I like sitting out there too. I like listening because in my backyard I hear like a whole bunch of like nature, like crickets and stuff like that. It's nice and peaceful. Dark. Really a zen vibe. So I definitely feel you.
That's it. So, all right. So we're gonna get a little bit into this. I was having a conversation over the weekend about basically how linking to smoke is equivalent to grabbing a drink. But then I explained how I feel like when guys say like, oh, let's link to smoke, or oh, let's go grab a drink, I feel like that's them trying to loosen you up to,
get a piece.
Get some time. And I just feel like I'm over
Did he agree with you or?
Yeah, kind of. He said because like most men use that as like a loosen up.
Yeah, like she's gonna give it to me because that's why drinking is a sin, because it turns you into something that you're not, and then you start doing stuff that you don't do, that you aren't supposed to do.
But then I feel like there's kind of a difference though, because with grabbing a drink, I mean, yeah, like you could do it at home too, but most of the time, you go out to grab a drink.
Yeah, like to a restaurant.
Most people be like, pull up to my house, let's link, let's smoke. Like, and I feel like that's just
I get where you're coming from. I agree.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna go to a restaurant and smoke a blunt. They should make that.
They do have,
but that one with the food and stuff. Then he went out here. Like, let's just go over there and just smoke and just chill. Yeah, that'll be a nice. We should open one.
To open one?
I'll run it. I just need help getting the money.
We can do infused. I can make. We'll talk later.
Okay. You must have did something cool.
I thought about something. What'd I just bring Kay?
Tacos. Oh.
We can make infused.
Fire. And had like desserts too. Okay. We still in their idea. Stone pizza idea, but it's gonna be a different vibe.
All right.
I would love to do that. I don't think they will let us do that though. Because when you smoke, it's not like when you drink, you can drink a certain amount of alcohol until it's at that limit where you can't drive, right? But when you smoke, if you take one pull, you high. Not for you, of course, but the average person that doesn't smoke, if they take one or two pulls, they can't just say like, I'm only going to take 2 pulls because it's a blunt. So they're gonna be like, no, you can't drive intoxicated. We're not going to promote that. Or it's either that or the cops going to just like, stay around our place because they know they're going to get mad tickets.
Yeah, but how do the other places do it?
It's in New York. They walk. Take trains.
Okay.
It's less likely for them to drive because they're walking.
We'll figure this out.
Yes. What are we starting with?
All right.
So the question, statement, comment.
These are kind of all questions.
Guess what, y'all? Question time.
All right. So basically, someone said, I'm not 100% sure I want to stay on birth control. What are your thoughts on getting off? Actually, it's funny because I'm actually thinking about getting off of mine.
Yeah.
Only because, like, I want to detox my body. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, because I have the IUD. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if I take that out, it'll.
Well, I tried, like, the birth control method in the past. And I had the NuvaRing. And I could have sworn I was pushing it far back, but it always came out. Mm-hmm. So it was that, the patch, my skin too oily for the patch. Mm-hmm. I can't remember to take pills. I'm still struggling to take my day-to-day vitamins now. Like, and I didn't get anything inserted or anything like that yet. But I got to an age where I was like doing research and stuff like that. And I really feel like birth control isn't good for your body at all.
See, yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like it's good for if you don't, like, I got on it because I got pregnant. Like, I never was on birth control before I got pregnant with her. Mm-hmm. So I got on it because I was trying to get pregnant again. But now I know
it's easier to get pregnant again.
Well, I feel like now, I'm not with anybody and I'm not, seeing anyone. So I just feel like maybe I just should take it out. And then if anything,
right. I guess that's probably why I don't do it either. I don't have sex. If I don't have like somebody I'm dealing with, I don't have sex. Like I can't have multiple partners.
Yeah.
Like at once.
I don't know how.
Like, oh, I'll get some from this person. I'm getting some from this person tomorrow. I can't do that. That's gross. Number one. Number two, like I don't even have the energy to do all that. Like I'm not about to be having all this sex. Gross. So I just don't do it. When I do it, I take a chance. Not on purpose. It's just it's dumb. Honestly, like I'm pretty dumb for doing that. I should probably have birth control, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
And I'm not using it. I don't want that extra hormones because I got the Depo shot. I forgot about that.
I was on the Depo shot too, and that shit made me gain like so much weight.
It didn't make me gain no weight, but I was bleeding for 6 months straight. And I'm saying I'm not doing it. That's when I realized, like, no, this is not good for the body. I should not be bleeding this long.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I don't feel any way. Like, I don't feel, but I just think I want to take it out.
Go for it.
Detox my body. So, if you feel like, you want to take it out or get off of it for your body or whatever.
Yeah, it's really up to you. You shouldn't allow nobody to guilt you into staying on birth control. If you don't want it, you don't want it. It's your body. Yeah. You got to have it until you die. So, do what's best for you.
So, all right. So, the last one's kind of for you more, maybe. But do you feel like you're missing out on motherhood because you're playing both roles?
No.
No?
No. I don't view it as like I'm going to be having to play in the dad's position or I'm going to have to play in the mom's position. Like, so it's just generalized into one. It's parenting. I don't think I'm missing out on anything because whatever I want to do or like experience, I experience it as a mom.
I mean, that, yes. But I feel like that I'm missing out on the softer side of motherhood.
Okay.
Because I have to be the discipliner and I have to like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the only part of it that I kind of feel like I'm missing out on. Like, not that she's scared of me, but I feel like normally it's
like all you want to do is cuddle them and love them. You want to be soft with them.
Yeah,
and the dad has to reprimand them. But I mean, you have a point. You definitely have a point. I really didn't view it in that light.
Yeah, like that's kind of the only way that
like pictured it as like even if like the dad was around, like I feel like I was like if dad's at work, I would still have to be like that disciplinary parent.
But would you use like the I'm gonna call your dad or I'm gonna tell your dad? You know what I mean? So it's like because he would be the one to come home and
I still do that now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that. Yes. If they're involved, yes, I include them in everything. So I'm calling you and you're gonna yell at him too. Right. So you're gonna get a double whammy.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the only aspect though. But other than that, momhood is cool. So then with that though, the next one is when does co-parenting get easier?
When you guys understand that you are doing this to raise your child to be the best person they could be and keep the feelings out of it. You guys gotta be, both parties have to have a clear understanding and you gotta be cordial.
Was it hard for you the first time?
No, not at all. We had like probably one fallout, like a bad one, and we didn't talk for 2 years. We just kept it strictly like, okay, he was old enough to call his dad, whatever. But we ended up being friends again or whatever. And like, you know, we still co-parent and it's like, it's fine. Like, I don't really talk to him as much as I used to back in the days, which is okay. Because, you know, he got his...
I was going to say, you guys both have like your own lives and families and that's but there's no resentment
or anything like that.
Yeah, that's whatsoever. Good. That's good. I mean, I don't know, but hopefully for me it'll be. But you know what? A lot of people, like I was talking to my friend and he was saying like that it does take when they're older for it to like.
I hear that a lot. They're like, that's why everybody be like, wait till you get older, let him see for himself, blah blah blah. But and I agree with that partly, but I'm not about to sit here and keep egging on a relationship where the dad's in and out when they're young either. Like, I'm not putting my child through that trauma. He's gonna find out if the dad want to continue on with his little antics. When he gets older, he's still going to be doing it, and that's when he can find out.
Yep, because like I feel like when I was younger, my mom, not that she forced a relationship, but I feel like she was forcing me to go with my dad. Yeah, like
any mom would want their kid to have a relationship with
every other Sunday. I had to go until I was like 12, and then I was able to say I don't want to go there no more. And then she said I didn't have to, and then that was it.
You know what I have a problem about now that you mentioned that, with not forcing your child to go or do something they don't want to do. Because if my kids say they don't want to go somewhere, I'm gonna say like you don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah, I was
before,
just talking about that.
Like with Kazan, like his dad first came home or whatever. My mom used to be like, "Stop forcing him to go," but I'm like, I just want him to know his family or whatever, like that. I want him to get used to his dad. It's his dad. He needs to be with his dad. But now, like as the time progressed, and I was just keeping him home. And then that made his dad feel like I was keeping him away and babying him because he was saying that I'm the parent. I should be forcing him to go. I don't believe in that.
But it's not. Yeah,
I'm not forcing my kid to do nothing they don't want to do.
Yeah,
if they don't want to go, there's a reason why they don't want to go. Maybe they just feel more comfortable at home. Maybe they just are bored there. Like, and there was a situation the other day where his dad fucking lashed out on me for nothing. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Like. Because he didn't want to go. He wanted to hang out with his friends. I'm like, well, he's a teenager now.
Yeah,
like, yeah. You got to understand he's going to want to hang out with his friends, like, and not be around their parents. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he blamed it on me.
Especially with him, like, he's the oldest.
Exactly.
So it's nothing but little kids.
And when he hears a whole bunch of little kids, when he goes to his dad's house, there's a whole bunch of little kids. He wants to be with kids. He just wants to be with his
friends. I get that.
And I'm just like, what the heck did I do? I told him, but the crazy thing is, I said, listen, you got to go with your dad. Your dad was saying he wants to spend more time with you, blah, 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 blah. And I don't want him to feel like I'm keeping you away. So you have to go. But he gonna say, "Oh, but mom didn't tell you," and so now it just looks like it's my fault. I'm like, "Why would you tell him that? Like, I told you, he already thinks I'm keeping you away."
Same page with this.
The heck? I didn't tell you couldn't go, but then like that just made him lash out on me like really bad, and I'm like, first of all, watch your mouth. I was being really godly, but I was. I did a really good job. I didn't lash out as bad as I would have because I was like trying to. I like to put myself in other people's shoes. Maybe you were a little stressed out, but not too much over here. For real. I'll call you back. Hi, Cubbies. I'll call you back. I'm recording you in the episode now. Okay. All right, bye.
You couldn't hear. It was in
I
your
know.
ear.
I know.
Oh,
That was private. No, that was JoJo. So, oh, you getting a piece? I'll call you. But yeah, so when you said that your mom, like, stopped for like telling you to go,
yeah,
that triggered me a little bit because that literally just happened over the weekend too. I'm like,
yeah, because I didn't like even like 8, 9. I didn't want to go, but she was making me.
But she
because,
like, oh no, you gotta go
yeah,
to build a relationship.
yeah.
And I was making him too until like it was time to. He's like, I just don't want to go. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, just stay home. Why am I forcing you to go? Just stay home. I don't care.
Home.
Like I'm not trying to. Because no matter what, if any of these kids leave, I still have one here. So I'm like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm like, a kid's always here. It's like once in a blue moon, I will have kid-free weekend. Yeah. But because Trevor's dad's not there. But
normally they're always.
So I don't really care if he goes or not. But like, why are you mad at me? Because I didn't force him to say, no, you better go to his house. So you can be moping around and being mad the whole time. Like, yeah. No. So that was that. But so it is what it is. I really don't care. And y'all know. Well, I don't care.
I don't know. But, I mean.
Oh, this is a nice song.
I love this song. I love this song so much. I'm telling you, you gotta hear this whole album. It's so good.
I didn't know she did good with her album.
You know she a Libra. Mm-hmm.
I didn't
know she did this for the Libras.
That's nice. It was good. Bad Bunny in it.
This song?
Mm-hmm. He should have been.
It's just her.
It would have been good with her to be in that.
It's just her. But a lot of her features, I feel like, helped her out.
Really?
You gotta listen to Principal. I think you'll like the album. Yeah, listen to it.
My own work.
That shit is so good. That's kind of it. You got anything you wanna touch on?
Her birthday's coming. So next time we're back, we're gonna discuss her birthday. Are you excited? How old are you turning?
Ooh.
32.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 32.
32.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So make sure y'all tell her happy birthday now because her birthday is for the rest of the month. How many days left is it?
It's not a lot.
Well, that's good. Enough.
That's perfect.
She don't like
2 days.
We're gonna give
perfect.
It to her anyway. Oh, we gotta make a nice little post like happy birthday to our host. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make one. So put it on my to-do list.
But
okay, well, use a rubber.
Please.
Don't bring no more losers to the world.
Please. Wait, how's Facebook dating going?
Fuck Facebook dating.
No. Yeah.
Is that Chubbies?
Hey.
Hi. Don't be coming down here being loud. I can't. I'm so inconsistent with life. Like I barely even write you back. Like so, I don't even. I talk to them for a little 2 seconds, and then I never go back on there. So if you're watching this from Facebook dating, I'm sorry, but
it happens.
You might just have to just hit me up on Instagram. You'll have a better chance with that. So it's going pretty shitty. I've just figured I'm going to be alone. I'm going to elevate myself.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I've already been alone for 5 years. Whatever. Just say
it'll come.
I don't want it to come no more. I'm turned off.
That's how you gotta be.
I'm really turned off. Super duper turned off. So I'm not looking to start nothing anymore. I did, and I do get lonely at times. So I'm just gonna I don't know, just start fucking. I bought 2 things. I bought something so I could finish my diamond cup because that was an unfinished task since I was pregnant. So I'm gonna do that. I picked up some new hobbies. I'm gonna learn how to braid cornrow good.
Oh, that's good.
I bought a mannequin head. It's in the kitchen.
That's good.
I want to learn how to do hair, like just do braids. I'm gonna braid really good and just braid their hair fire.
Yeah, so you don't have
my goal. So that's what I'm gonna do to keep myself busy.
It's good.
In the meantime, work and save up my money and wait for my birthday to come. My birthday's coming next. Yeah, it's open. And also October 20th to the 25th, I'm telling everybody, even y'all, it's infection preventionist week. I'm an infection preventionist, by the way. So I would like a present. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. That's all we got.
See y'all. We will not be here next week, but see y'all later.
In 2 weeks. Oh, we're not going to be here next week. In 2 weeks. We're going to have a recap video for the weekend. Upcoming weekend.
See ya.
Oh, I got to go get my nails done.